Staying with us, challenges lie ahead tonight for the industrial hemp industry.
Likely the biggest one being finances. That's because most Wisconsin bankers are not yet on board. Rose Schmidt tells us what's next for the crop and those hoping it'll make the difference for their families. Rose.
Well, Wisconsin hemp farmers tell me they're glad the Farm Bill was signed this month, making hemp legal across the country. It became legalized in Wisconsin about a year ago, but there are still a lot of kinks to work out financially.
As far as loans for crop, that is non-existent at the moment.
The hemp industry is still very fresh in Wisconsin, so new that there are still many unanswered questions.
How long does it take to get the seed? How long does it take to grow to get to market? What happens during that process?
Mike Semin from the Wisconsin Bankers Association says his organization recently polled their bank members and discovered 83% are not ready to actively help provide loans for hemp.
And I think the bankers are active but cautious.
That's not surprising to Mark Hubbard, who planted 35 acres of hemp this year at his farm in Monroe.
We can get loans for tractors, building structures, things, tangible assets.
But not for the crop itself. So where does the financial support come from?
Money that is brought out of our pockets, our personal money and investment into this industry and this idea.
And for a large-scale operation,
we've spent over $300,000 this year. We've got some assets for equipment.
Mark is hoping bankers will soon understand the value of this crop.
Give farmers the opportunity to increase their income for their families and save their farms in some instances.
Mike says with time, that will likely happen.
We want to make sure that we understand the market, we understand what the farmers' expectations are.
His tips for farmers who do plan on applying for those loans: give as much information as possible.
Things like revenue expectation, collateral, what other types of revenue streams those farmers might have at this point. Those are all factors that might come into play.
And hopefully with more information will come some more answers to those questions. The Wisconsin Bankers Association has about 230 members total. The survey shows about 40 banks are ready to actively help provide loans for hemp, but the rest of their members say not quite yet.
All right, Rose Schmidt reporting live for us. Thank you.